Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 1060 of One Piece today, and I really hope that they show a lot more about Zoro in this episode, because they've been giving a lot of hints here and there about his origins, like his parents and where exactly they came from. And it's already heavily implied that they came from the land of Wano, and that they eventually went to the East Blue, and that's where Zoro was born. So I just really hope that they show like this story in more detail. They show like the first moments of like Zoro, and maybe sharing also a bit of what his parents used to do. But it's also becoming quite clear that his father might have been a really skilled swordsman. So definitely curious to find out more about this. Like there's this fight going on meanwhile between Zoro and King. And it's not an easy one, and especially considering everything they have been revealing about King himself. So they even mentioned that he's supposed to like be part of. I'm not sure about the exact term, but it was like a tribe from a long time ago, and they were considered gods or something, that they were able to live in any sort of environment, like in any sort of it, like no matter how bad it was, they were always able to withstand it. So they were kind of, it's like a bit implied that they were kind of immortal. So I want to know what exactly happened to those guys as well. And like I'm sure that eventually they're going to show this story about King like in more detail. So at the same time, they will probably show what happened with the rest of them. But yeah, it's becoming quite interesting, this specific situation that they are like showcasing during these episodes, and just really can't wait to see what they're going to show during this one. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Starting with Yamato's side boob, I see. Need to stop that. He already has a bit of those. Probably still not enough, but he's doing it. And yeah, in the middle of all of this, there's Luffy against Kaido, so there's just so much going on, it's almost impossible to show everything during a single episode. Well, it's complicated. There's also this about Queen Sword. It was crafted by the same person who crafted Enma, right? I'm not exactly sure right now. Damn, this screen though, I love it. I don't even know how he could win against the king. He's really good. Oh, damn. Ooh. Oh, he's going to do it again. Man, this is quite something for Zoro. Not only he has to deal with King, but he has to deal with his own swords. That's crazy. Wait, was that his father? Who was that guy? This was shown before. Oh, damn, that. Wait, that was on the side, right? The way they showed it, it felt like he was pierced by it. Is that his father? Not too sure. Yeah, this. I wonder if it's even his father who crafted these words. I'm not even sure right now, but could that be it? Oh, damn, they're actually going back 13 years ago. Damn, there's Kuina. Hey, it's so nice to see her again. I really love this relationship between the two of them. Holy. Yeah, she was really good. It's a shame that that ended up happening with her. There's that word. Hmm. I don't really think that's his father. Maybe grandfather? Hmm. Okay then. Not too sure if he's even supposed to be family or not. Feels like he's important though. Maybe the blacksmith? We gave him those words? Hmm. So he's a blacksmith. Is it the one who made Enma and the other one? It's always hard for me to remember the other one's name. Hmm. Yeah, it's not blacksmith, it's swordsmith. I always mess up the terms. Hmm. Ooh. These though, it's like he has to tame Enma in a way. He has like to get. Is that Enma? So he's the one who made it. It's already pretty clear. He's going to say the name. The Great King of El? I had no idea that was. I had no idea about that. Like this specific detail. The name, pretty much what it meant. That's really interesting though. They just revealed who made the sword, and it. Zoro actually met that person when he was really young and even got swords from him. That's something. But yeah, still nothing about his actual parents. I was expecting the situation to relate a bit to it, but apparently not. Yeah, that would be great already. Oh, we could do that. He's actually pulling Kaido's flame. Damn, he's using it like I don't think a leech is the right term, but like he's using the flame to pull the island away. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's worth trying. Oh, damn. That shave though. Damn. I mean, these guys are already a bit injured themselves. Okay then. This guy. It's really fun to see all of these different personalities, even if they're like bad guys and something. Oh! I was saying Zoro's grandfather, apparently he was Queen's grandfather. Damn! That never crossed my mind. Man, that's something. Founded by a pirate. Oh. It feels like he has to prove to Enma that he's. These. Like, Enma is testing him to see if he's, like, worth it. If he's the one. That's really cool. It's also pretty cool to see these scenes with this quality. This was so long ago. Hmm. I remember this. It was such a nice moment between the two of them. His promise. Man. So nostalgic to see this again. Yeah, then this. One of the saddest moments. And now he's trying to be the best for her too, not just for him. Ooh. Hmm. I'm really loving this, and it feels like he's about to do something really crazy. I don't know why, but seeing this development. I mean, was that the Conqueror's Aki? I feel like I saw like the effect a bit. There it is. He's using it right, and they're all passing out. Every single sword turned green. Literally his colors, so that's pretty cool. Man, this was like what? Probably like in the first 5 episodes. Hmm. Exactly. Queen and Luffy. Man, this was such a great episode, and it's like it's like I don't know like the right word. I'm like so excited about this. It's really hard for me to even like know what to say, but it's like preparing for something big. Like Zoro is about to do something really cool. So this is making me really excited to watch the next episode. I really hope that they keep showing this moment with Zoro. But this was already something, the revelations that they made during this episode, and it really felt to me like they were going to share more about his parents, but in the end, it wasn't quite like that. But they ended up sharing this story about Queen and how the swordsmith who crafted all of these swords was actually her grandfather. So that is pretty cool to know, and it explains how these swords ended up at this place at the East Blue. So this guy was pretty much from the land of Wano, and he came to this place afterwards. But then there's something that I don't know if I understood right or not. They were talking about how it was a pirate who founded this island or something, and I'm not too sure if they mentioned that if that one gave the name to this place as well or not. But it was that, right? I feel like I'm not exactly sure. I can't even remember the name of this island. I don't know if I have a lot of doubts right now. I don't know if the name of this sword, if the name of this island is the same of the name of Queen's grandfather. I don't know if that's what they said or not. It's again something that I need to make sure I understand better. But yeah, that was like really cool to know. Like this story about these wars and how they ended up here. So again, it's definitely like escalating this whole situation with Zoro, and I really hope that the next episode shows some really cool moments from him. Like everything that they're building up is really implying that he's going to come up with something really cool. But yeah, this episode was purely about him. They also showed a bit of this fight against the CP0, but not that much of a development. And also that situation with Momonosuke, how he's actually trying to pull Kaido's flames in the other direction. So trying to pull the island away, or like, yeah, I guess I can call it an island. It's like a flying island, Onigashima. It's trying to pull it away from the flower capital. So that's pretty smart, and it would be cool if it worked. But I'm not too sure if he's going to be able to do something like that, because in the end, it's still Kaido we are talking about, and these flames are like they should be really strong. So I don't know if Momonosuke could be able to do something like this. But yeah, it's something to figure out at some point. I mean, they are slowly revealing more and more about all of these situations, and right now I'm really invested on this one between Zoro and King. But yeah, like it's going to be interesting to see what Zoro will be able to do. Right now, he's really determined, and it was surprising to see how all of his swords literally turned like green. Not the sword itself, but the aura around it, or so to say. And I'm not too sure like what he's going to be able to do, but considering how he's putting everything into this, and it's looking like he's using his Conqueror's Aki as well. It really feels like something really big is going to happen. So I don't know if it's going to be enough to defeat King or not, because he's like also really good, and considering everything that they revealed about him, it's also like hard to believe that it will be easy to defeat a king. But yeah, Zoro is also really good, and depending on what happens here, he could be able to defeat a king. I mean, we already saw a lot of really cool fights involving Zoro, and how he was able to overcome his opponents in a really cool way, and like while also putting his life on the line. I mean, it was never easy for Zoro to defeat his opponents, but they were always really strong as well. But yeah, he always found a way, and like he has a lot of determination. He has this clear goal in his mind. I mean, he made this promise to both Queen and Luffy, so of course he doesn't want to let any of them down. But yeah, just like I said before, I really can't wait to see what they're going to show during the next episode. So, with this, just hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.